Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm gonna talk about what I used to do when I was a beginner. I started my English journey, so I did not write this time. I will just talk to you one by one point. Okay, so first I started after completing my 12th standard. I started practicing with myself. First I read some books like the grammar. I completed my grammar. In that I completed all 12 tenses. Then verb. After that, what I did, yes, that was a Kaka publication book, so there were some essential sentences. I completed that also. Later on, I used to start my essay learning. Yes, I used to read lots of essay, because you know what, whenever somebody is asking you on some general points, if you have the content, so you can clarify that, you can say that just in a one go. So that is really good for your English communication, and that is also improve your vocabulary. It can improve your vocabulary very well. Definitely just understand this scenario by reading. Your pronunciation, your vocab will get perfection, and that's how I got it. Yet I need to work on my pronunciation. I have got this comment from somebody, and my friends also tell me this thing, that Nisha, your SVA is perfect, but your pronunciation is yet to get perfection. So I'm working on it. Apart from this, if you are a beginner, so you should start from so what I was talking about, yes, as a beginner, how you should start. Complete your tenses, complete your verb, complete your some essential modal verbs like can, could, would, should have, could have, may, might. These are your modal verbs, and these are really essential. Like if I say मैं जा सकती हूँ, so I have to say I can go. अगर यहाँ पे 50% चांसेस है, then I will say I may go. अगर यहाँ पे 25% चांसेस हैं कि मैं जा सकती हूँ, then I have to say I might go. ठीक है, please clarify small things, because it will make a huge impact in your communication. Just understand. And I will come up with my verb video. I make sure I will make it, but nowadays I'm not getting a time because of my hectic schedule of my studies and all, and my exams are just around the corner. So that's it. And another thing I would like to talk, read as much as you can read, because your pronunciation needs to be clear. I'm not saying it should be too perfect, doesn't need. It should be clear so that another person can understand whatever you are saying, because that is what makes a communication perfect. Seriously, communication is not about you have to be a perfect communicator, you have to be like totally British one, totally American. No, you are an Indian, and be natural. The more you be natural, the more fluent you will be. Along with, there are many things I wanted to share, but I don't think I will, because I will come up with the verb video on the topic of verb, and I think there I will clear that point of yours specifically, because your verb should be on point. Because I have seen some people used to say, some people also say like मैंने ये सब्जेक्ट चुना था अपने स्कूल में. They are in this thing they are telling wrong verb. They are saying like I choosed this subject in my school, so that is wrong. There should be chose. The first form is choose, second is chose, third is chosen. But people are doing mistakes because they are not aware of verbs. Well, I will come up with another video of that. Okay, so as a beginner you should start like this. And yes, nowadays as you are getting lots of applications, just think about my time. 1 year ago I had only with myself. Like I used to stand in front of the mirror, I get a topic, I used to talk over it for more than 10 or 15 minutes, because as a beginner I was not able to speak more than this. But yes, I didn't give up, and I want you all to not, because giving up is such a shit thing a person can do in his life. So don't do this. If you have a goal, so just go for it. I have a goal to be a fluent speaker, and 2026 has become a wonderful year for me, because on a very there are many things I wanted to share, but I don't think I will, because I will come up with the verb video on the topic of verb, and I think there I will clear that point of yours specifically, because your verb should be on point. Because I have seen some people used to say, some people also say like मैंने ये सब्जेक्ट चुना था अपने स्कूल में. They are in this thing they are telling wrong verb. They are saying like I choosed this subject in my school. So that is wrong. There should be chose. The first form is choose, second is chose, third is chosen. But people are doing mistakes because they are not aware of verbs. Well, I will come up with another video of that. Okay, so as a beginner, you should start like this. And yes, nowadays, as you are getting lots of applications, just think about my time. 1 year ago, I had only with myself. Like, I used to stand in front of the mirror. I get a topic, I used to talk over it for more than 10 or 15 minutes because as a beginner, I was not able to speak more than this. But yes, I didn't give up, and I want you all to not, because giving up is such a shit thing a person can do in his life. So don't do this. If you have a goal, so just go for it. I have a goal to be a fluent speaker, and 2026 has become a wonderful year for me because on a very and you know why it became wonderful year for me, because right now I am speaking with clarity. In 2025, I was not aware of where to use good structure of sentence. Like, just understand, if I am telling you this, so I was not aware of how to tell this. Now I know how to present it in front of others, and earlier I had to think before to speak. Now I don't, because now I don't need to convert my thoughts from Hindi to English, because I can think clearly in English. So this is what people nowadays are doing. But as a beginner, you should do, because you are specifically learning a second language, and your mother tongue is really helpful, because you have to convert some sentences into that specific language which is you are learning. So it's good. But once you completed that beginner line, after that you have to follow the another line, that is the intermediate version. You can say I'm not advanced because I'm also learning. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you so that I can get a good views, subscribers and all, because I wanted to be a good YouTuber, and I want to share my story also, to just share the knowledge how I improved, and by doing this you can also improve yours. And as I completed my 12th standard from a UP board, still I am pursuing my bachelor's in government board. People to think the people who are from government board cannot speak in English, but that is a really myth. We can. Language comes up with sorry for that. A language comes up with focus, your mindset, your willingness, what you want in life, and the last but not least, your powerful version. Seriously, if you are learning a language, it means you are that much capable, you can learn it. That's why you started it. Some people are still thinking like where to start, how to say this word, how to speak like this. You don't need to become an American person. You are natural, and the beauty which is in naturality, it cannot come up with the fake version of you. Okay, so speak in your Indian accent, because this is really pure. Anyone in front of you could understand it. Anyone in entire world will definitely understand whatever you are trying to say. That's how our Indian accent is pure. Anybody. Well, so this video was about to, as a beginner, learn English and English grammar. In grammar, I told you first your tenses, then your verb, then some modal verbs. Later on, learn some or just to read some essay, article, as well as some speech. And fifth, most important, practice. Practice with Chat GPT voice more if you don't have anybody, and if you don't have net, or if you are just running out of it, just stay in front of the mirror, stand in front of the mirror, to speak over it. It will definitely help you as it helped me, and I believe you all guys can do it. There's only one step left for you to become intermediate. So just do hurry up, be a beginner, then intermediate, and always remember, you will become an advanced person also. In everything, whatever you want. This is universe. Premanand Maharaj ji says, anything is possible in this world. Nothing is impossible. Life feels life when I be what I want to be. And I will become. And English is really essential for that. soon you will see the best version of myself, and I'm waiting for it too. And yes, if I decided, I will do it, and I always want you to do it. And yes, the most important thing I wanted to say to all of you is always remember there are multiple successful people, but they were a beginner once. Remember this thing. Once they were also a beginner. I'm talking about the successful people in this world. So for that you need to be a beginner and then advanced version of yourself, and there the success will open its door for you. Thank you so much for watching my video, and stay tuned for upcoming videos, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on my video. If you have any kind of doubt, I'm available 24/7. I make sure I will message all of you, but please drop a comment. Yes, as I said, I'm improving my pronunciation, so yes, it will take hardly 1 month for me, but yes, I will, because nowadays I'm doing tongue twister. It is helping me a lot, like she sales on a C store. This is like, these are tongue twister. I will also make a video on it, so stay tuned for it also. Okay, that is all for today. Bye bye, have a nice day, happy new year.